Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Happy Doctor's Kitchen with me, Seshni Mutlia and Dr. Mutlia. And welcome. It's been a while, and today I just wanted to do a quick video on how to fold samosas. So, in our household, we were busy with samosa making, and it just got me to think, maybe I should just demonstrate this again. I have done it before, so demonstrating how to fold a samosa, and who doesn't love samosas? So just join me for the next few minutes while I take you on a guided tutorial or a kitchen tour in my Happy Doctor's kitchen on how to actually fold a samosa. Because I think a lot of people, what happens is when they hear samosa, they think it's such a daunting task. But to be honest, it's so easy. And these are the finished products of the samosas. So I'm going to show you exactly how to make these delicious samosas. So these are mint samosas that we're making today, but obviously you can make whatever filling you want. And so let's get starting. So I put a post up earlier about my samosa station, and I think it was inspired. Samosa station is something I think everyone in any Indian household, if you have made samosas with your family and loved ones and friends, you know what a samosa station is. So that's the first step, is getting a samosa station once you've prepared everything. So I just thought, let me explain what a samosa station was. So because when I grew up, we started making samosas from a very young age because I worked in the family business, the spice shop, R.A. Mudley's, which is now Tirupati Spices. And so I worked in the spice shop with my parents, and we used to have customers coming and having samosas, and we used to fry samosas and make them as well at home. So we were used to doing that. So it was part of our sort of daily life, or, when I wasn't at school. And so that's why I'm so passionate about it and absolutely love it. And I've taught my kids the same as well, and they love samosas. And all of them can fold samosas. So if they can do it, you can as well. So the samosa station, we used to sit during my childhood. We used to sit with my mom and my sisters and the rest of the family and friends, and we'd sit up late hours making samosas, or it was a very family, very sort of cultural get together. So it wasn't just about making samosas and as well as eating samosas. It was more about that get together and creating memories. And I think that's why I wanted to share it today, because it really brought me back home. So it took me back, reminded me of my parents and my family, and just being in that environment, making samosas. So whether you're going to do it on your own or do it with others, the more the merrier. But you know what, you can also do it on your own. So the samosa station is this. So I'll explain. So it's whatever filling of choice you're going to make. So I've made mince. So I've actually made it a bit spicy. So it's a spicy mince filling, and it's just minced onions and some chili powder, ginger, garlic, lots of coriander. You can put fresh green chilies; it's really nice. A little bit of mint, I do like, and I put a little bit of thyme, some dried herbs that I had, and yeah, so that's your mince filling. You can make it simple filling with cheese and sweet corn, potato, yellow potato we love, or curried potato and peas, mixed vegetables, paneer, tin fish. So really any type of filling is possible with a samosa. And then I've got the samosa leaves, or the par, or the pastry. So this is really a nice one. So it's actually called samosa leaves. And I've had the spring roll as well, but I took this because this is the easier one, because it's already cut in strips. So I think if you can get the strips is good. If you make your own par, that's amazing. We used to order our par. There used to be a customer, a Muslim customer, that used to make the par for my family. So we used to get that, and then we used to make our own samosas. So these are really nice leaves, as you can see. They're already cut, so it's paper thin, and it's smooth, and it's just simple and easy to use. Really, honestly, it's so easy. But I do have the spring roll pastry where you can actually just cut it up in your own strips. But because I'm pressed for time today, I had the option of using this. And then the last thing on your samosa station is the mixture of flour and water. So you just mix some flour and water to make a paste, and that's going to be like, basically it's like the paste to actually keep the samosa closed. So you're going to make a samosa like this. So this is the end product for the samosa station, and these are the finished product of the samosas. So we're going to make some nice, tasty lemon samosas. So let's get starting. I want to show you a really simple and easy way, because so many people, I know they get so stressed out when they have to make samosas. And to be honest, I was so happy making these samosas, and that's why I want to share it with you. So you get your strip, and I'm going to show you step by step how you fold it, because I think, to be honest, once you have your filling and the paste, it's all about how you're going to fold it, and you're going to learn simple steps of how to fold it. So you take your strip, and I usually fold it. So you're going to fold it in triangles. So the end product is a triangle. So it's basically just folding it corner to corner as a triangle in 2 or 3 steps. So depending on the size of your purse. So you just fold the first corner, you move the edge of the one onto the other side, as like that, in a triangle, and then you use the paste and you put some of your paste on. So that's going to be like, it's going to paste everything up together and close your samosa. Yeah, and once you close that, you'll get a pocket. So we call this a samosa pocket. And then once that's done, so you can see it's nice and secure. There's no hole through there, and it's because it's secure, because I've added quite a bit of the glue or the paste. So I think make sure that you use enough paste so it keeps it secure, because the last thing you want is when you are frying these for your samosas to sort of leak through, and because the bits get in the oil, and it doesn't go well. So you want it nice and secure and closed, and then you add your filling in. So usually it's about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of filling. So depending on how, like, sort of how filled you want them, so some people might just put a little bit of filling, or you can put a bit extra. I think about that amount, just so that it fills up. You don't want to overfill it, so just about 1 to 2 teaspoons. And once that's filled up, so you can see that's already your samosa forming, then you just move it to the next corner, and then we're going to use the paste again. Yeah, so we just paste it. So I'm going to do a few like this so that you can get the hang of it. But it's really, as you can see, it's so simple and easy to make these samosas. And honestly, if I can do it, you can as well. So there you have it. I've samosa made, and I've got a few more that I've made, as you can see. Yeah. So we're going to just make a few more. We'll just go through the steps again so that you know exactly what needs to be done. So your fingers are going to get a bit messy, so do have a cloth at hand. So definitely it is a bit of a messy job, but it's all good. It's really fun to make samosas. So the first step, as I said, you fold that, take the strip, fold it to the corner. So you're basically creating triangles. So that's what a samosa is, isn't it? And then you just fold that, you make your pocket, samosa pocket. Very easy step, the first step. And then you add your filling, and then you fold it again. So you fold it in, you fold it. So just make sure it's secure, because you don't want the samosa leaking. So I'm just going to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah. Like that. And then, so then add the rest of the, you can use a brush, or you can use a spoon to put it on. It's not difficult, but your hands are going to get messy. And there you go. So that's the samosa done. So nice triangles, they close nicely. Yeah. So just showing you how to make samosas and how simple and easy, like in 2-3 steps, you can make a samosa. So you just take the strip. So I've got the ready cut samosa leaf. Just fold it. The first step, just fold it. So it's the way you hold it as well. So you need to make sure. So you're using both hands, but just place it in your hand. I'm left-handed, so this is the easiest way for me. So just place it in your hand, in the palm of your hand like that, and then fold it. Yeah. And then put some of your paste of flour and water, then fold it again. And then you add your filling. So just about 1 to 2 teaspoons of filling. And as I said, you can use any filling. I'm using mince today, but there's paneer, there's potato, and then sorry, just fold that again. So once you fold it like that, like a pocket, then you just fold it again. But make sure you are actually folding it corner to corner, because that is a trick. Because if you're not going to fold it corner to corner and secure the edges, you're going to have like a samosa that's falling apart, and that's not what you want. Okay, so there you go. Very simple and easy, yeah? So it's like three or 4 steps of folding. So what usually people would do is, if you want to practice, I would suggest practice on a piece of pastry like this here, the par or the samosa leaves or pastry, or spring roll pastry, or you can take a strip of paper this size and practice. And the more you practice, the easier it will become. So I've been making samosas since a very young age. As I said, growing up, we had such wonderful memories growing up with my parents for the shop. We would make samosas for our customers, and it was really easy to. So it's like now I can do it really easy and very quick. So just fold it corner to corner, add some of the paste. That's a step 1. Step 2 is put your filling in. So it's not difficult. And as I said, if I can do it and my kids can do it, you can do this as well. So put your filling in. So you can use a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons or fill it up really fold, but not overfold, I would say. So you've got a nice, already a triangle, like a samosa, isn't it? And then you just fold it again, corner to corner. Yeah. And then you add so you just fold that. So step 1 was fold to the corner like that. Step 2 was then to paste it and then make your pocket. Once you've made your pocket, you turn it, you fill it in and you turn it. And the next step is then to add step 3 and 4, add more paste and close your samosa. So I do it really and make sure that the corners, you actually cover the corners, because if you don't cover the corners, you are going to get a samosa that's leaking. There you go. That's a really nice one. So that's how you make the samosas. It's really, really simple, as you can see. So let's do another one. And then I'll show you the finished product already. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining me from. It's Seshni for the Happy Doctor's Kitchen, and I'm just demonstrating to you how to fold samosas. And at the same time, it's nice to share this trick that I've learned how to make easy samosas, because as I said, so many people want to make samosas, but they get so stressed and they find it like a daunting task. And for me, it's really easy. And as I said, even in the household, so we sit around the table as we did with my family, with my parents and my sisters and aunts. We used to sit and cousins used to sit around the table, and we would make samosas. So samosas should be something, to be honest, even living in the UK, it's something I've sort of passed that tradition on to my kids, and they do love folding samosas as much as they like eating it as well. And they've already had some samosas that I've prepared, but they're very helpful. So do get the family involved so that you're not sitting on your own making samosas. But make it like a memory, that I knew I grew up with a memory of growing up, of making samosas. And there you have it. As I said, your hands will get dirty, so that's the samosa made. So So have a cloth at hand so you can wipe your hands. But yeah, samosas are really easy to make. Let's make a few more. And then all you need to do is then fry the samosas. So you can freeze them as well. So you can put them in the freezer and you can freeze them and then take them out when you want to use them, or you can just fry them as you make them. You can then fry it in hot oil. Some people put them in the oven, pan fry them, but I think best is to, I don't like frying that much. I don't fry often, but there's certain things like samosas that need frying that I will fry, and I use olive oil. So thinking about happy and healthy. Yeah, there you go. It's really how, I mean, it doesn't take long, does it? Like a few seconds, you can make samosas, and these go really nice with a nice dip, with a nice spicy chili sauce. And I can tell you, in our household, it gets eaten really quickly. So just fold it corner to corner, make your pocket, add your filling, fold it again, paste of flour and water, and there you have it. You can just fold it again. Messy. And that's it. You've got your samosas. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial of samosas, and I'm going to show you the finished product of the samosas. And I'm tempted to try one. So these are the mint samosas that were made. My daughter fried them. So thank you to my kids that helped me. They love samosas and they already started eating them. So I'm going to taste a little bit and dip it with a bit of chili sauce. They're absolutely delicious. And the pastry, I must say, is so crunchy and tasty. It's like the purr. It's absolutely amazing. So there you have it. Quick and easy way to make samosas. So some people have joined, so I'm just going to do a last one showing you how to make the samosa. So just fold it corner to corner, paste it. Make sure you put enough paste. And then fill your pocket. And once you fold your pocket with whatever filling you want, fold it again, corner to corner, and then paste it again. So it's like 2 times that you paste and then you fold it. So honestly, it's so easy to make, really. So I prefer making homemade samosas, and the family prefers it as well. It just tastes differently. And yeah, there you have it. And the smell of a samosa, I just love it. You know, it just took me back to South Africa, in my family home where I grew up, and in Overport, and to my mom's house where we would sit around the table and just spend hours making samosas. The smell of like a homemade samosa is amazing. It's different from what you buy in the shop, so definitely worth attempting and trying. And I wanted to show you today because I felt that I just wanted to show an easy way to make it. And for those people that obviously get so stressed to make samosas, it's not difficult, and you can whip up these samosas in minutes, and the rest of the family will definitely enjoy it. And also, if you have a function to go to, it's nice to fry some samosas and take them along. So I'm just going to show you some of the ones that I just finished. There you go. So that's the samosas that have been folded. And the samosa station. So just a recap of the station is whatever filling you want, your pastry or your par or your samosa leaves, and then the mixture of flour and water. And that's the samosa station. You start. If you have a station, it's really easy. As you can see, it becomes so easy and you're so organized. And then once your samosas are done, like this, you just pop them into the freezer or into a pan, and you fry them, and you will have samosas like these. So just Bon appetit. We're going to enjoy these today and taking some to family as well for a function. And definitely looking forward to the rest of the weekend. So have a fantastic weekend and lots of love from me, Seshni, at the Happy Doctor's Kitchen. Namaste and stay safe wherever you are. And obviously, our thoughts and prayers with all the people in Ukraine and whatever's going on. We hope that things will settle soon. So, greetings from me from London, sunny London. It actually is quite good weather today, so yeah, enjoy whatever you're doing, and do share any comments, likes, and whatever you thought of the video, and anything you want me to make. Do let me know. I'll be back in full swing at the Happy Doctor's Kitchen. Thank you guys, and lots of love. Bye bye.